Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Radio here, and as always, I'm joined by my special guest and my partner in crime, the second coming of Frank Zappa himself, Aegis. Say hi, Aegis.
What up, motherfuckers?
And for today's video, I wanted to do something different, and I'm bored as hell right now, and I wanted to make some content, so we got a very special quiz that we're going to do online here. I'm going to include a link to it in the description below. And the quiz in question is how well do we know King Crimson and especially their 1969 debut album, In the Court of the Crimson King. Now, Aegis, you being the King Crimson connoisseur that you are, man, why don't you explain how much they mean to you?
I mean, King Crimson is one of my favorite bands. They're so innovative. All of their albums are unique. They each have their own sound to it. Some of them have kind of similar sounds, you know, like In the Court of the Crimson King and In the Wake of Poseidon have similar sounds. Beat and Three of a Perfect Pair have kind of similar tones to them. But for the most part, they're very innovative and they switch it up every album, which is something I like. I don't like it when every single album by an artist has the same sound.
Yeah.
I like people to do things that are unique and innovative.
Yeah, I totally
King
get it,
Crimson is
man.
one of those innovative bands.
Yeah, I totally get you, man. Like, sometimes you gotta change it up a bit. And they do kind of change it up a little bit, not just for the music, but because of the fucking personnel on it.
Oh, and one thing before we start, not yet officially sponsored by my favorite beer.
Yeah, he got these back. He brought these back.
The other day I got some Voodoos, and for the first time, like, over a year, and I was like, damn, I missed this shit.
Dude, I'm just like, you've changed, like, how many times between beers over the last year, dude? I mean, you gotta
just to
stick
save
with something
money.
consistent. Holy fuck, dude, I forgot how strong that shit was. Wow. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna just do a quick video here, and then we're gonna get back at it. And I'll tell you one thing, Aegis, the only fucking Spanish that you know is what you learned at Taco Bell. Alright,
You know it.
let's share the screen. I'm gonna include a link to it as well as the album in the description below, so you all check it out. Alrighty, here it is, folks. This is it right here. So we are pretty much going to obviously do this here. How much do you know about King Crimson's game-changing debut album, In the Court of the Crimson King? Now, we're going to find that out. Now, I'm not a huge expert on it, but I've been dabbling with this album for a while. We got the band right here, the original lineup, as well as the guy who's ready to take a big, mean, fat dick in his mouth. Alright, so let me just quickly adjust this here. There we go. We're gonna scroll all the way down. There's too much information. I'll let you guys read it for yourselves on your spare time. Alrighty, this here's where it is. It pretty much says play now, register or log in. We want to go to play now. Okay, so I pretty much was testing this. I did not realize that we could actually leave the answers here, but the question was, which guitarist originally inspired King Crimson founder Robert Fripp to play rock and roll? And yeah, that was what came up. So
Okay.
I didn't know if it was going to actually repeat honestly or not, but yeah, we'll take turns asking the questions and then we'll discuss it. We are not going to look up the answers. We're going to use hints if we need to. So alright, so Aegis, you can read the question here for us.
What was the name of Robert Fripp's first band with his school friend, bassist Gordon Haskell?
Alright, and the answers are the Crows, the Blackbirds, the Great Tits, and the Ravens. I really don't know,
Great Tits. Sounds like the name of your band.
Right.
Roger and the Great Tits.
Yeah, right.
I think it's the Ravens.
You think so? I know
sure
that
it's the Ravens.
Gordon Haskell, he was the guy who took over as frontman for Greg Lake, you know? Let's see here. You think it was the Ravens, you said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Ravens.
All right, here we go. Oh, there
Hell
you
yeah.
go. All right, question 3. Which band did King Crimson support at a Hyde Park outdoor show on July 5th, 1969, 2 days before they started recording in the Court of the Crimson King? Was it The Who, The Rolling Stones, The Nice, or Pink Floyd?
I know it wasn't Pink Floyd or The Who. I want to say either Rolling Stones or The Nice.
Some reason, I have a feeling that it would likely be The Nice, honestly, you know, because they did say that that's how Greg Lake and Keith Emerson both met, because Keith Emerson was part of The Nice.
Yeah.
You know, that's a tough question, man. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's The Nice, you know? No, what do you think?
Fuck. I want to say Rolling Stones, honestly.
Alrighty, well, I say let's go with the Stones and pray that we are wrong.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Alright, your turn for the question.
Which track from In the Court of the Crimson King did they open their set with? Oh, that one's easy.
That one's easy. You say it.
Wait, shit. It's either 21st Century Schizoid Man or Epitaph.
I was listening to the album earlier this morning, and it's obviously 21st Century Schizoid Man. All right. So they closed their set with a cover of which piece of classical music? Whatever the 1812 Overture.
Tchaikovsky.
What's that?
Tchaikovsky.
Strauss's Trach Polka, Holst's Mars the Bringer of War, or Vivaldi's Four Seasons Summer? I think it's
Mars the Bringer of War.
It's gotta be, because I know that. Yeah. Remember, Greg Lake and Keith Emerson were in that spin-off of Emerson, Lake and Powell, and they had a song called Mars the Bringer of War.
Yeah.
And you said that was like among your most favorite tracks from that album.
It was. Yeah, I was guessing that because I knew there was a song in either Emerson, Lake and Palmer or King Crimson or Emerson, Lake and Powell of Mars the Bringer of War.
Yeah.
It's got to be that one. It's got to be. Hell yeah.
All right, your turn.
How many days did King Crimson take to record In the Court of the Crimson King?
Look at this. They had the same answer twice on here. What the fuck?
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. It was either 7, 10, or 20 days.
You are correct. It is either 7, 10, or 20 days.
I have a feeling that it was like 7, because it felt like they just went into the studio and were just simply experimenting, you know, and used whatever.
It's either 7 or 10. It can't be 20 days.
Yeah, it can't be. I think 10 days seems like more of an appropriate number, but...
I agree. I think it's 10 days.
Alright, let's try it.
Hell yeah.
Looks like we're doing good so far. Who created the iconic Gatefold album sleeve artwork? Was it Robert Fripp, Barry Godber, Robert Crumb, or Roy Lichtenstein?
I really do not know this one. All I know is it wasn't Robert Fripp. That's for sure.
Yeah, because I know that Robert Fripp, he wasn't much of an artist, was he?
No, he was not.
Yeah. I think I might have heard of this guy, I think once or whatever, when I was reading the Wikipedia page, but I can't for the life of me remember if that's the full name there. These other two I've never heard of before. I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna take a wild guess and say Robert Crumb.
Alright.
It's a good chance I'm wrong, but it's just a wild guess.
Oh! Oh, dude, it was a Barry Godber. Oh. God damn it. That's one. That's one that we messed up on. What was the 20... Oh, you're supposed to ask this. I meant to.
What was 21st Century Schizoid Man written about? That's the Vietnam War. I know that one.
Oh, yeah. I do agree with you on that. Because remember, this was a day and age with anti-war shit going on. So I choose Vietnam too. There we go. All right. A previous version of I Talk to the Wind, recorded with Fripp's earlier band Giles and Fripp, featured which female folk singer on vocals? Oh, shit!
I don't know this one either.
I want to say it's Sandy Denny. She was probably one of the original female folk singers back in the day. Let's see.
I don't know any of these names, to be completely honest.
Yeah, Sandy Denny. She was part of a folk group who was, I think, among some of the most notable at the time, called Fairport Convention. She tragically died at a very young age, man. And these other three I never heard of, so I'm going with Sandy Denny. What?
Judy Dibble.
You gotta be kidding me. Your turn.
Excuse me. Greg Lake's post-King Crimson band Emerson, Lake and Palmer used part of which song from In the Court of the Crimson King when playing their track TRRS Live? Epitaph.
What was it?
Epitaph. I'm like 90% sure it's Epitaph.
It has to be Epitaph. It has to be. Oh, we got her, man. We got her. Yeah. King Crimson's lyricist Peter Sinfield also wrote the lyrics to which chart-topping pop song of 1982?
I don't know this one either. Do you have any idea?
No, I don't actually. For some reason,
Oh Julie by Shakin' Stevens. That
you
maybe
think so?
that's right. Maybe.
Well, let's take a look. Oh, it was the land.
Fuck.
It was the Land of Make Believe by Bucks Fizz. All right. Now, which is the only track from In the Court of the Crimson King that was released as a single?
That's the Court of the Crimson King.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
One.
Which Donovan song did King Crimson cover at early gigs?
I want to say Season of the Witch. It's either that or Hurdy-Gurdy Man, but I want to say Season of the Witch.
Yeah. Some reason I want to say Season of the Witch because it does feel like it has those same vibes that were like
exactly.
the overall theme like for In the Court of the Crimson King, man. Let's try this one here. Oh, it was Hit by Bearings? What?
Neither of the ones I thought were right.
Wow. Alright, dude.
Alright, which rock guitar is described in the Court of the Crimson King as an uncanny masterpiece?
Oh, dude.
I want to say Pete Townshend.
Yeah, or it's pronounced Pete Townsend.
Oh, it's pronounced Pete Townsend? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why the H is in there. That's just how it is. Yeah, I have a feeling that Pete Townsend, out of all these guys, were the only ones that really knew who King Crimson was.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Is Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, and Keith Richards just don't sound like they'd listen to King Crimson, you know?
Yeah, or are associated in any way with any prog rock bands, honestly. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Found a bug on my windshield.
So Pete Townsend is the odd one out.
All right.
That's why I vote Pete Townsend.
All right, I'll vote for him too. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah. In Toby Ami's 2022 documentary film In the Court of the Crimson King, King Crimson at 50, how does Robert Fripp describe his experience in King Crimson from 1969 to 2013?
So I think I can tell which one was him. Just because I know Robert Fripp. Let me read the answers. A mystical journey of discovery, delightful and fun, incredibly unhappy and wretched. Okay, apart from the roadies. So obviously incredibly unhappy and wretched. That sounds like Robert Fripp.
Yeah. I would say for me, okay, apart from the roadies, that would be me right there, honestly. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. There you go.
As I said, that just sounds like Robert Fripp. Right, what was the name of the band featuring ex-members of the original King Crimson lineup, amongst other musicians, that formed in 2002 to perform early King Crimson albums live?
I think it was either 21st Century Schizoid Band or the Crimson Court Gestures?
I don't know the answer to this one, but I just like the name 21st Century Schizoid Band the most.
I have a feeling
very
it's
good
kind of
name.
this one too, because I was researching stuff for our next topic, which would be King Crimson spin-off bands, and this was one of the names that really popped for me. So let's try this one. Okay,
yeah.
There we go. All right. Which member of that band, who was an 11-year-old fan of In the Court of the Crimson King when it was released, was subsequently recruited by Robert Fripp in 2013 for the latest lineup of King Crimson?
That's easy. I don't know if I pronounced his name correctly, but I think it's pronounced Jacko Jaksic.
Yeah,
He was the one who leaks the idea that there might be a new King Crimson album recently, but Robert Fripp says there isn't going to be, and Robert Fripp got mad at him for saying it, and Robert Fripp said that there's not going to be another King Crimson album.
Yeah, so he pretty much had to crash out and rage quit it, saying, "We're done. It's over forever."
Yep.
All right. I'll
There's
go
Jacko.
with him, too.
Nice.
All righty. Go right ahead.
Which Californian punk band are fans of King Crimson and named their record label Epitaph, as well as recording a song in homage titled 21st Century Digital Boy, which includes some of the lyrics from 21st Century Schizoid Man?
I know this answer. Let's
Good,
look at
because I don't.
It's Rancid, Green Day, Bad Religion, or Black Flag. It's Bad Religion because I have this song on my phone.
Sweet. Good, because I didn't know that one.
I know.
I know this one.
I know. What's that?
I know this one.
Me too. I'll let you say it in a minute. But first, which rapper was sued for sampling the lyric 21st Century Schizoid Man for the song Power without an appropriate license?
Is Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, or Kanye West? And of course, is that asshole that I do not fucking like. Don't like his music, don't like him as a person. Kanye West.
No, I'm going for it too. Ha ha ha! Alright, dude, go right ahead.
According to Robert Fripp, who/what is King Crimson a synonym for? That's easy, it's Beelzebub.
Yep. Same here, dude. I'm going with Beelzebub too. Imagine if it was actually a synonym for Robert Fripp. I mean, it would make sense. He was the only long-lasting member. So, but Beelzebub it is. All right,
16 out of 20. I think we did pretty good.
Yep, 16 out of 20, man. I think we did good too, you know. It could be worse, you know, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Are you King Crimson fans? And the question is, how well do you know King Crimson? Take the quiz right now.
And what is your favorite King Crimson album?
Yep, what's your favorite King Crimson album or song? Let us know in the comments. And take the test, man. Give it a try and see how well you know it. And if you want to see any more content from us, subscribe to the Roger Radio Show. Hit the bell to be notified. Hit that thumbs up and comment what you think. And also be sure to subscribe to the Interrobang group and follow me on my social media. The links to everything will be in the description below. And if you are an independent musician or band, I got it, that's looking to be interviewed and to promote your music, contact me at rogerroads90@yahoo.com. Aegis, what do you say we listen to some King Crimson right now?
Let me finish this beer and I'll meet you at your apartment.
Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, until next time, ta-ta for now.
Peace.